Hi guys, I hope you're well. I hope you've been well for the past 6 weeks or so. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in what feels like ages, but I experienced a personal loss in my life and I just didn't feel ready to be on YouTube. I haven't watched many videos after the past, over the past month or so, but I'm slowly getting back into it, and they say that time makes things easier, and that's definitely true, and you come to terms with things much easier. But anyway, I'm going to go on to a more positive thing and talk about the makeup that I've been loving and the skincare things that I have been loving for the past 4 to 6 weeks, I'd say. Some of these are new products that I've found and I've purchased, or some are rediscovered products that I've been loving from my collection. So maybe a few that you've heard before that I've recommended, but mostly I try to put new things in my favourites and not keep going on about the same things, although I do know that happens sometimes, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully this won't be too rambly. I'm rambling already. This is what happens if I don't make a video in a few weeks, let alone a month. I kind of can't talk about things succinctly anymore and I ramble a lot. So I'm going to get started. The first product I'm going to talk about is a Boots product from their Botanics range, which is their natural range, and they've revamped the packaging and it looks fantastic and released some new products. I picked this up about a month ago because I've always wanted to get a Microdermabrasion polish facial done at a salon, but I've never really I've just never done it. So I saw this and I thought I'll give it a go. I have tried other at-home Microdermabrasion polishes before, but I've never really seen great results with it. But this is absolutely amazing. The best one I've tried by far, and it's called their Radiant Youth Microdermabrasion polish. I thoroughly recommend this. This has changed my skin. It's resurfaced it, it's got rid of all the dull skin. My skin looks so much fresher and nicer and more radiant. It's got rid of all the bumps I've had just sitting on my skin. It's evened out the texture. My makeup sits so much better on my face now, and I just wouldn't use anything else. I use this once a week. I rub it very, very gently because it's very gritty. But it's amazing and definitely worth the £7 which I paid for it. Love this, deeply recommend this if you want to revive your skin and make it looking radiant again and even out the skin texture. Then this polish is fantastic. This next product I'm going to talk about is kind of skincare and kind of makeup. It's the Clarins UV Plus, which is a SPF 40 protection cream which you apply underneath your makeup, and you can use it alone if you have great skin and you're lucky and you have great skin. You can use it just all over because it has this soft pink colour which adds radiance and kind of evens out the texture and makes your skin look great. But if you need foundation like me, it's a great primer as well because it acts, not only does it give the protection, but it has a semi-matte kind of finish to it. It makes your skin kind of feel mattified, which is great because if you have oily skin, it helps the foundation to stay much, much longer, and I love everything about this. It offers fantastic protection, SPF 40, which is mega high, anti-pollution, UVB, UVA, PA+++, and it's oil free. So it's fantastic sun lotion or sun cream and a primer all in one. Really recommend this. I've had this tiny bottle for over a year. I use it pretty much every day and it's not run out yet, so it lasts a really long time, and if I remember it is quite expensive. I think it was about £30 or so, but like I said, it lasts a long time and it's a great sunscreen. The Dior BB cream, and it's their Hydralife Enhancing Moisturiser for Immediate Beauty cream. Basically, it's one of those tinted moisturiser with skin enhancing benefit creams that seem to be everywhere right now. It's the first and only BB cream I've tried because I just thought that with my oily skin I would never be able to wear one. I thought they'd be too light in coverage, and I thought just wouldn't work with oily skin. But I tried this in the department store on the back of my hand, and the coverage was amazing. It gave a really beautiful finish. It's glossy and luminous without being too glowy, and it's just fantastic. I purchased it and I love it. The only thing I don't like about this is that it only comes in one colour, which on me is kind of orange. It does, when it's blended with your skin a little bit after 5 or 10 minutes, it does settle down and doesn't look so orange, but it is definitely still too dark for me. So if I had a suntan, it would be completely fine. If you're fairer If you're fair like me and you have fairer skin tone, stay away from this because the colour just won't work for you. I think it's kind of silly that it only comes in one colour, but the finish of this is amazing. The lasting power is great for a BB cream, and my skin just looks really luminous and even when I use this, and I think it's great. The packaging is also fantastic, which I don't have with me right now because I lent it to a friend, so she can give it a go for a few days because I've been saying how great it is. It has a really nice little pump. It's 50 mils, so it's 1.5 times more than what a traditional foundation would be, which is why it's quite expensive. It was about £40 I think, which is crazy, but if you think about it, you're getting 50 mils, so it's more than the traditional 30 mils that foundations usually come with, which is fantastic. Next product is a concealer which I've rediscovered. I think I've talked about this a few times before, but it was in the back of my collection. I hadn't used it for a few months. I pulled it out again and remembered how great it is. And it's MAC's Pro Longwear concealer. I use this under the eyes. I can use it anywhere else as well. I take it with me for touch-ups because the packaging is just fantastic. It's small and neat and it has a little pump, but it's great under the eyes. It conceals really, really well. It isn't heavy, it isn't cakey, but it covers amazingly. This is one of the best coverage concealers I've used. It almost rivals Maximum Cover by Estee Lauder, but not quite, but it is a great coverage concealer, and I really recommend this. I use the shade NW20, which has a slight pink tone in it, which is great for counteracting the blue shadows that under eye circles tend to have. Next product I'm going to talk about is my eyeshadows, and I haven't been wearing eyeliners for about 2 months or so. I've just been using eyeshadow to line the top of my eyes and to line underneath my eyes very, very roughly. I've been really getting into this soft, smoky look recently. I've been always scared of darker shadows for as long as I can remember. I have lots in my collection which I like to look at, but I'm always too scared to use because I have quite small eyes. Then I watched a video by the Pixie Woos. I think it was Sam, probably, from Pixie Woo, and she was doing a tutorial for hooded eyes and recommended that if you wanted to do a smoky kind of eye, then you didn't apply it too high, you just applied it along the lash line softly, and that created a soft smoky eye look. And I've been doing that and it looks amazing. I'm really loving the look at the moment, and the eyeshadow that I've been mainly using to do this with is a MAC shadow, and it's the colour Romp, which is a very, very beautiful deep bronze shade. It's just a lovely metallic deep brown. It looks really, really nice with blue eyes, and I love that. The other shade that is kind of similar that I've been using as well to do the same thing, to create that soft smoky look for the daytime, is this one by Urban Decay from the Naked 2 palette in Snakebite, which I think was in their first Naked palette as well, but I'll just swatch it there for you. It's a little bit deeper, but it's still the same kind of metallic deep brown shade. And basically I've just been using my MAC 217, which is a nice fluffy brush, and I use this for everything. You can pretty much use this for creating crease colour, for using as a wash colour, and for doing what I do with it. I might try and do a kind of tutorial type thing because I'm really loving the look recently. So I just take a tiny bit on my 217 and then just gently all along the upper lash line, just work a bit of the colour in and build it up gently, and then just take it underneath. So you get this kind of soft, smoky, not too neat, kind of deep bronze look, and I love that, and it looks great for the summer as well with a pink lip. Staying on to eye products, the mascara I've been loving is my YSL Singulier. This was my favourite mascara about 2 years ago. I absolutely loved it. I raved about it many, many times, and I repurchased it recently because I'd forgotten about it, and I love it. It's such a great mascara if you want to get really voluminous but natural looking lashes. You don't want those stuck together kind of clumpy lashes, but if you like the separated but voluminous lash look, then this is a fantastic mascara. The wand is very unique, and the formula of it isn't too wet and it isn't too dry, which I really like. I think it's just perfect. It has a plastic bristled wand of different kind of sizes, so it grabs every single lash, and it has a slight kind of spiral effect to it. I find that it's fantastic on the upper and bottom lashes, but it doesn't get that clumpy look. If you like the clumpy look, then stay away from this, but otherwise this is a great way to get great looking lashes that are voluminous yet natural. Lip products. Probably the only lip product I've been wearing, I've been keeping quite a simple because I've been doing the smoky eye look pretty much every day. I've been keeping my lips simple because my eyes are, I'm using my eyes as a statement. So the product I've been using, and I've raved about these for years, is the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfectors. I have all 3 shades, and I've used these for about 2.5 years or so, and I constantly have them with me. But if you've never heard of them, I wanted to tell you a bit about them because they are amazing. They come in 3 different shades. There's a nude shade, a pink shade and a peach shade, and basically they're a lip gloss, but they're not like a traditional lip gloss. They're not sticky at all. They're very, very soft. They're very moisturising. They smell of caramel. They smell amazing. They're really glossy. They hydrate the lips, and they just have the nicest colours, and they're not sticky. I'll show you the colours. So this is the pink, and then this is the peach. But I deeply recommend these. If you're scared of lip gloss, then these are nothing like a traditional lip gloss, and they're just really beautiful for the summer to get that sheer wash of colour, but also moisturise your lip and add a really nice kind of radiant and glossy, healthy looking lip. Face products. The only kind of new face product that I've been obsessed with is by Dior, and it's their new summer edition bronzer. This comes in, I think, 4 shades of the glow version and 6 shades of the matte version, and I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw the promo images and knew I had to get it. And it's the Nude Tan Healthy Glow bronzer. This is absolutely amazing. I got the shade in Sunset, or in 02 Sunlight, which is the second lightest shade. It's got 4 different colours. There's a light peach, a mid-tone brown, a deeper brown, and then kind of a reddy brown. All the shades swirled together, they look fantastic. It gives the nicest, most natural bronzy glow. It's not over the top, you can build it up. The quality is amazing, and it's just beautiful to look at. The packaging is amazing. Also comes with a tiny little kabuki brush, which I can't find at the moment, but that's good as well because it is quite pricey, but it comes with the little brush, which I guess offsets the price a little bit. If you needed a little brush for application, then this is great because it will come with one. But I love everything about this, and it comes in a great array of shades, which is fantastic, from matte to glowy. The glitters in this are visible, but they don't look like that on the skin. They're not heavy on the skin. They're very, very subtle, and it just gives that healthy glow, the healthy peachy glow. So I love this, and I wear this every single day. All I've been doing is contouring with my MAC Harmony just to get a little bit of shape, and then to add a little bit of radiance and colour, I've just been using this. Because it has that peachy tone to it, it kind of acts as a blush as well. So I haven't been wearing blusher, I've just been wearing this all over my face, and loving that for the summer. Moving on to nails. I don't have a nail polish to talk about, but I do have a nail kit to talk about, which I think I spoke about a few months ago as I got it for my birthday, and it's the Red Carpet, what's it called? The Gel Polish, Red Carpet Manicure Gel Polish Kit. This is an at-home UV lamp gel nail, although some people say it's not classed as gel, but it says gel here. Gel nail 2-week manicure kit for at home. I got this for my birthday, and it's all I've used. I absolutely love this. Usually my nails chip after a day or 2 days, which drives me absolutely mad if I'm using normal nail polish. But having this kit has meant that my nail polish stays on for at least a week to 10 days, I would say, and they look chip free and shiny and glossy all the time, and I just love this. I highly recommend this if you maybe work and you don't have time to paint your nails all the time, if traditional nail polish kind of drives you mad, and you want to have one that lasts a really, really long time and doesn't smudge or chip, or if you had nail things done in the salons and you wanted one that you could do at home all the time, then these are fantastic. They're relatively inexpensive for what they are. I think this kit was about £60, which is not too bad. But the only thing is that I am not a nail technician, so I can't get it as perfect as a nail technician would on my nails if I had shellac or something like that done. So if I was going to a special occasion, I'd probably have it done properly. But just for everyday use, then I would say that this is fantastic. The Red Carpet Manicure website also has loads of shades. So when it first came out, there weren't too many, but now there's lots and lots of shades you can choose from, so you can do it yourself. So I love that, but they are quite expensive. Hair care stuff. I've been loving this Mythic oil by L'Oreal. I've spoken about one of these versions many times, but this is their new Colour Glow Oil, and basically it's got UV filters. So if you colour your hair, then this has got UV filters to help protect the colour from the sun, because it can fade or adjust under the UV. So this not only detangles and adds shine and is a great oil healing product, it also has UV filter, which I really love and recommend if you have coloured hair. Last but not least is another hair product which I purchased about a month ago, and it's my straighteners, and these are the new GHD Glossy straighteners in this gorgeous red colour, and I love these. I haven't had GHD for about 3 years or so. I'd been using Cloud9s, which were great as well, but they broke about 3 months ago or so, and I hadn't needed to use straighteners because I've been using my Babyliss Big Hair, which I absolutely love, but then sometimes I did want to straighten my hair properly and I couldn't, so I had to order these, and they're on offer. I think they were £84, which isn't too bad from Look Fantastic. I'm not sure if the offer's still on, but it was cheaper than the original £99 that they are. And I'm loving them. They're so soft, and I think because of the glossiness, they're really easy to curl with. The hair doesn't stick at all, the hair just glides around it, and they're amazing for obviously straightening and for curling, which I've done today. But I love these, and if you're looking for some new straighteners, then the glossy version are amazing. Whew. So I hope this helped. I hope that it wasn't too long and rambly. I hope that you are well, and I will speak to you soon. Bye guys.